Facebook stories are a great new addition to Facebook newsfeed type posts. They give you an insight into what's happening, whether it's your personal profile or whether it's your company page. You can use video clips and photos. They're a great way to add a bit extra 24-hour snapshot of what's happening on Facebook. Here we go. So Facebook own Instagram. Instagram have had stories established there for years. Facebook stories have certainly developed in the last year or so. I'll show you both versions, both views of Facebook stories, the classic view and also the new interface, how it will look on there. But first of all, you can see the stories section. There's a couple summarised there. You can say see all and see more, but I'm going to say add to story here. So now when you post in this area here, you've got two choices. You can do it to both the newsfeed and your story, or just to your story, and you can even have the people that can view your story selected separately here. Now stories has to be at least friends in terms of who gets to see it. So let's say having Jill our day, go and browse for a particular image. So I've got one of the dogs, and as soon as that's uploaded, I can then say post. So now if I go through to my profile, you can see the post that's just gone out there. And here you can see a mobile friendly version of the stories. The arrow means you can scroll from that to additional stories. So you can have multiple stories for each particular collection you put together. You can, so I can say add another story here. Just maybe use some of these fonts. It's Thursday, I think, and post that. And again, that's just going to your story. It shouldn't be going to anywhere else. I'll hit the post button, and there you can see there's two different ones, and it will switch between both of them. And you can see other examples of stories here. It's from someone who's added some text onto the picture, added the current time, somebody out and about. Here's a marketing one, Social Media Examiner. They use it very effectively to market what their page is doing. So let's have a look now at the new interface. So I'll switch view now to see it in the 2020 version of Facebook. Again, you can see the stories there. You can add to an existing story. You can scroll across all the different stories that are there. So we clicked on the Social Media Examiner one, and then you can see Lee again. And if I click on the three dots here, I can say delete photo. Remove that from the story. Go back there. I can delete that photo as well. So really easy to do. Remember, they're only there for 24 hours. So they're a useful additional tool in the armory, not just a standard post that goes into the long-term timeline, but something that's short-term. You should be able to scroll across. Clearly they're very well suited for mobile users. Easier probably to create a story with an instant picture while you're out and about, or even a video clip, etc. But people use it like well-known pundit Gary V to tell you what's happening, where he's going to be, that sort of celebrity culture. But there's no reason you can't add it to your general post just to make it a bit more insight into what's going on in your world, the behind the scenes type coverage. So that's stories. I've been Paul from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer. Cheers.